Hey Stitch Cuties, I'm Brittany with Stitches of Love Quilting, and in this video tutorial, we are going to make our pumpkins and the little bat and our house block for the Happy Place block of the month, block 10. So as always, organize your pieces in order of appearance in your pattern and then lay out your thread colors in order of appearance as well. So let's get started. The first thing that your machine does, you know by now, is stitches that nice little T right in the center of your hoop so you know where to place your fabric. So I'm just gonna fold my fabric in half once, in half again, and I'm gonna put that right here in the center. You just line it up and unfold. Easy peasy. And then I'm going to take my sew tights and hold this in place. Look, it fell a little bit. There we go. And then one at the bottom. And then what we'll do is with white thread on our machine, we're gonna allow the machine to do our first round of applique outlines. So let's get started. Alrighty, so you're ready with your first round of applique outlines. You can go ahead and take off your sew tights and let's iron on our first round of applique pieces. So up first is piece number 1, our chimney. And we'll get this right in place. You know by now they all fit perfectly in place. There we go. And then number 2, oh, we have a greenhouse. This is fun. I like this. It's like a really cool green. I actually have chairs in my living room. I know it sounds crazy. They're kind of this color. And they work really well. And they have like nail heads around them. I was so scared when I bought them. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I just bought chairs that color. But they really work, I promise. I know it sounds, looking at this color, you're like a chair, but yeah, trust me, it works. Julie helped me, and y'all know she knows color. So then piece number 6. Now right here, you have a stack of your pumpkins in your stem. So as always, put your pieces down in numerical order. So first up, number 6. Then we'll do number 7. And you can see I drew little arrows. When I was labeling my pieces, I put on my placement guide, you know, it's not like a perfect oval, right? It's like got a weird little dip down here, like he's, you know, a wonky little pumpkin. So I gave myself an arrow so I knew which way was up, so I didn't have to think as much when I was putting it in place. You've probably seen me do that like on flowers and things like that. Alrighty, so iron that one. Now we're going to do number 9, which is this tall, skinny little guy. Just so. And make sure you get him to stay straight because he wants to wiggle. There you go. And then number 10, same thing. I did my little arrow. There we go. Love these prints, don't you? Very cool. And make sure your little pumpkin is lined up. There we go. So now we'll continue on to our next round of applique outlines. Alrighty, let's iron on these applique pieces. We're gonna start with our roof. Again, another adorable gingham, my goodness. So cute every month. And get your little roof lined up. Don't want a crooked roof. That would be bad. We're in Florida. We have to buy roofs all the time. We want them to be structurally sound. All right, and then we have a fun print. Again, not directional. You can pick which way you like it. Which way do I like it? I know they look basically the same up and down, but I'm gonna pick this way. Do I do that every month? I think I might. All right, so our little door. Oh my gosh. Is this the cutest or what? And then our sweet little heart. I love that it's this like bold color. Pulls in the door. So fun. There we go, our little heart. There we go. And now number 8, I've done my little arrow again. So this goes on our bottom pumpkin. Just like so. Get it right in place and iron her on. And now 11, again, I've done my little arrow. And, well, if my fingernail will work, there we go. Right in place. And last but not least, our little bat. we had for a while bats in our backyard, and it didn't bother me at all that we had them because they eat mosquitoes and stuff, or so they say. And then we did fireworks on 4th of July. We had a bunch of people over, and the boys, grown men, nearly 50, or are 50, they did fireworks, and the bats never came back. They were like, nope, we're out of here. This love bomb the house. We're out. Okay, so now it's time to follow through on all of our thread changes. Up first, you're going to keep your white thread on for a second. Oh, I was like, why are we doing that? We are doing that because the little bat's eyes are going to stitch. And then we're going to follow through all of the colors right here. And you have the dark brown, your avocado, your turquoise, your pumpkin pie, and your red. And the red, if you're wondering what that is the little mouth, the smile on your bat. So go through all of your thread colors as instructed on your machine and in the pattern, and we'll meet back up to take a look at how cute it is. Alrighty, y'all, let's take a look. Our block looks so cute. Look at that little smiling bat. I love it. I hope you enjoyed stitching this. I do want to point out, just a moment ago when I was going through the colors, I did not have my black thread laid out. So of course, follow your machine. And when it tells you to stitch black, because your little bat needed to be stitched. And when I laid out my thread colors, I skipped that. So if you have any questions at all, never hesitate to reach out, and happy stitching.